Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to Factorio, where we are literally inches away from having yellow signs. And I just realized that none of these are set up to receive yellow signs. We're going to have to rejigger these a little bit. Probably shift these guys across a bit, and then we can fit in another belt in there for yellow signs. And we will need two more weird. We will need pink signs, logistics signs, and we'll also need military signs because I would love to get signs for. Obviously, we don't need military signs for much, but we do need it for rockets. So that is going to be a big thing, getting rockets, because we will need low density structures for our armor, which has 1,000 item capacity. And as you can see, we really do need it because this inventory is just. It's been a pain for a while. Just like robots have been a pain for a while, not having them, not having any inventory space has also been a pain for a while. So that is going to be awesome. But of course, yeah, some intermediate power armor is going to be a lot better than what we've currently got. We might be able to get something like Mark II. This is Mark II, which we should be able to get fairly easily, or that does require military science. And then Mark III. We can get that relatively easily. We'll need to research this anyway, so we might grab that. And then it's an inventory size bonus of 50, whereas our current one is 10, and the level 2 is 30. So maybe we'll go for that 51. I don't know, but we'll see how we go. So anyway, this is it. Green circuits. All they're missing is integrated electronics. And we're going to be putting these circuits down on the bus, so that is fine. I had a funny feeling that we should leave a bit of space here. I can't really remember why. We probably will, just so that we can perhaps make more of these if we need to. The old make more if we need to sort of deal, because even though I plan on redoing the bus at some point, I'm not sure if I plan on redoing these sections, these things. Obviously, I will to replace these with the better components once I get them. But, yeah. So I think we can squeeze this in here without going over the groundwater table. Because, yeah, I'm somewhat happy to build over stuff on the bus. Because we can put undergrounds and we could put miners with logistic chests. And we can slowly mine this entire thing out. And with the way I'm planning for our logistics train network to work, it'll be reading the entire contents of the entire logistics network and using that as a trigger for sending out more trains. Which means that we won't send out any more trains until this is completely empty, which will be beautiful. So, yeah, that will be awesome. So what did we say now? That bit of a gap. So now we can go ahead. And my Velcro is coming undone, as always. And we can use, I'm pretty sure we can use these guys for building the ICs. Yes, we can. So we need a quick little tin copper wire setup, which requires copper cable. So that's okay. We've done that a bunch of times before. There we go, tin copper wire. And you know what? I think we can just copy this exact setup because these guys do require silicon wafers as well. What we'll do is we'll have these machines in the middle being blue and these guys being red, and that should do us perfectly fine. So let's just copy and paste this entire thing. I don't know if we need this many machines, but we're going to use this many machines anyway. So let's see. So we put that over there. Let's line this up like that. Is that enough space? I feel like that's enough space. Alright, let's put it down. And yeah, a bunch of these machines will have to be upgraded. We'll just let our bots do as much as they can. And as things come through, we'll start upgrading it. So what do we need? We're going to need all of those, I think. And we're going to need a bunch of these as well. About 10, 15, something like that. Okay, 9. Give me some iron, please. Yes, excellent, excellent. Feels like ages since I did my last episode, but it was actually early this morning before I went to work. So that is just really, really awesome. Get some more of those as well. It's really taken a long time to build these things, but that is all good. Are you connected? You are connected, and then you are connected over here, and then we get lights, and we get lights, and you need to put a power pole down there, and there, so we can have more lights. There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And that'll start flicking on lights over here, which is even more excellent. So start upgrading, upgrade all those to blues, and the yellows I just picked up will then get upgraded to blues, and so on and so forth. We're not putting any reds down at all. You know what? Let's build 9 of them, and then we can slowly upgrade them, because, yeah, I don't want to put all these belts down by hand, because that's a bit of a pain in the ass, and so, yeah, let's just build a bunch of them, and we'll let the robots put them down, and then gradually upgrade them. And we don't want to put this down either. You are all out of energy, aren't you? Yep. So you do not want to put down building on top of a blueprinted building which has a recipe, because the recipe will be lost. Like we can do this one, recipe's lost. So we want to put it down on the building once it's been built. It's not a big deal to have to reset the recipe, but it's still a bit of a pain. So we would try and avoid that if we can. I'm going to need a whole bunch of inserters. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should definitely be enough. And you know what? No! I just screwed up the belts. I'm okay with screwing up the recipes, but I'm not okay with screwing up the belts. There we go. We really need a couple of these. These ones I can just hand place, I feel like. These two. So, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. You I can hand place. Although it's going directly into the thing, isn't it? So, let's just hand place this one. Oh, maybe we don't want to do that. Yeah, I've decided. I'm just going to hand place them all. You guys. Oh, they're pretty much done, so we can just upgrade them now. Insufficient items? God, don't tell me that. Do not tell me that. And once again, we're out of space. So let's go in and let's pick up some of this stuff. And let's make that you. And I can dump that in there. So, integrated circuits. What do we need here? Copper and tin is going to be the first thing off the line. So that'd be beautiful. Get back in my inventory. Thank you very much. So, seems like no matter what we're building, there's always a ton of belt dragging, and yeah. And remember, I mean, we really want to get yellow signs done this episode, but we really do want to do it properly, I guess. Even though we're going to be potentially ripping this entire bus up later on and replacing half of the stuff, I still would like to get it done properly. So you are going to be tin. And tin has 2 lines to it, and we've just screwed them up. No, we didn't screw them up. That's fine. It's just, yeah, so it goes like that. Get back in my inventory, please. Okay, so tin wasn't that far, so that's fine. Oh, the only problem with using guns is accidentally you will shoot something you didn't mean to shoot, and it's a bit of a pain. If you got repair things and robots, usually they will fix it all for you, but sometimes you don't have those things. So you are going to be not doing that. And what are we going to do these guys to do? ICs. Oh, no, we can't do that. We can't. I forgot about the sulfuric acid. Damn. Damn. Okay. That's okay. We can sort this out. So what do you need? Silicon and plastic. Silicon, we've got plastic. We can feed down this line. Is that really, are they really that similar? Yeah, it's just the sulfuric acid is put on top of it. And that's basically it. So what we're going to do is we're going to move everything, including these machines, over to the right by one. And that should hopefully not be too bad. Apologies to those who saw that straight away, because I didn't, but yeah, that's just what happens sometimes. Let's see, let's help with these belts, getting them taken down, and we'll leave all the complicated stuff for the bots to do. At least now we've upgraded all of these belts and stuff, so when we come back, basically we'll just be able to put it down and everything will be beautiful. Cannot insert stuff because my inventory is full. Okay, this is starting to get ridiculous again. We do not need stone. We do not need that much wood. We'll save some wood because we're always running out of the damn things. We don't need rails. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that many of those at the moment. We don't need wooden poles. And despite what I said before, we don't need red belts. Oh my god, you're actually pulling crap out of there? That is not what I want you to be doing at all. Alrighty, get in my inventory. Alrighty. So, let's line this up. So that's where it was. That is beautiful. Crossbow one. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And of course we're out of iron. Let's just grab all of that. And let's just make a ton of pipe. Even if we make a ton of pipe, that's still not chewing down the iron as fast as I thought it would be. So let's go in there. Put all that back. Hopefully this is going to put our lights back as well. Go on, robots, do your duty. Looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Okay. There we go, there we go. And because we've got that wonderful 20k system going on to keep our uranium running, which should be running, yes it is. We've really chewed through the uranium though. That uranium is really getting chewed through. But we got some more lying around somewhere else. 129, that's enough for 3 Kovacs, which is pretty awesome. So that should be able to keep us going at the start for a decent amount of time. And that's it, guys. Keep that going. Keep all of that stuff going. You guys are doing a great job. Just get these things down so I can turn them around. Because you can't turn them when they're blueprinted. There we go. Turn, turn, turn. Do this one for me, please. Go on, robots. This one. I'm pointing right at it, and you guys are doing everything but that one. Or you can actually see the robot highlighted when you're selecting a building to see. There it is. That robot is charging. He's not doing anything because he's charging. Okay. Stop charging. Get in my inventory and then do it. There we go. And these are out of power range now. Well, we have a solution for things being out of power range. It's called these guys. Okay. Put that up like that. And then what we can do, and this is awesome, is we can do this and we can select these power poles and these ones. I don't know why we need the wooden ones, but we're going to. And we can go in there and we can select all of that crap. And then all of our power poles just got deconstructed and replaced. I don't know. Yeah, we'll take them out. We really don't need the normal power poles while we've got other stuff going on. There we go. Get that one. Was there another one down here that was missing? Not sure, but anyway, let's get you to build these things. And then plastic is this line. Now, where's our plastic? I have a feeling, well, this is plastic right here. Yep. And we're out of blue robots. Luckily, we are already in map mode. So let's grab 2,000 of those damn things, because why not? That's a bit over, actually, but that's good enough. At least we know where they are now. So... that's... looks like it lines up with that, approximately. And then that one looks like it lines up with that. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. This guy is too low down. How about you? Are you too low down? So this goes up by 1. Yeah, that's definitely right. So, stupid robots. Can't insert raw wood. I keep putting off better ways to deal with having all of this crap in my inventory because I'm just like, oh, robots will sort it out. Robots will sort it out. Robots will sort it all out. Robots will be awesome. And yeah, I've been putting it off for like 40 episodes now because robots will be awesome. No, we're not going to put blue belts in there because we need the damn things. Die rock. You are dead. Excellent. And this better be plastic, because if it's not plastic, then somebody is going to pay. And then the last thing we need is silicon. This is silicon down there? That doesn't look like silicon. This one's silicon. Of course it is. Of course. How did we miss that? Alrighty. And you need to be here. Need to be here. So onto there. That doesn't seem quite right. I feel like we're screwed up. Oh yes, plastic is the bottom half of the belt. Although we've screwed up all these already, so let's just say that the bus is a little bit screwed up. So these should actually be moved upwards, but I don't know if we need steel, any more steel for yellow signs. If we do, that might be a pain in the ass, but oh, electric engines. Okay, so we do need steel. Anyway, it's all good. It is all good. How are we doing? You ready to roll? Are you ready to rumble? 1, 2. Let's upgrade all these. Change them all over to be long. Now we're missing air. Oh, we've got everything except sulfuric acid. And I don't know if there's anything else over here that we can steal sulfuric acid from. I don't feel like there is because all of these guys use ferric chloride, but yeah, I don't know about sulfuric acid. I really, really don't. Where is... So we got lubricant all the way over there. I feel like we never stretched sulfuric acid over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to aim up a little bit. How's that for aiming? That looks pretty good. I think that's doable. Okay, so now you are going to be like that, and then you are going to be like that, and we need to go back into the thing for about 150 of these, and then we go into the map view, and we put a thing here, and then we go like so. And if I am correct, that will actually have put a full thing on there, and it will have all done it properly. So let's just do a visual inspection of the line. Seems to be good so far. Make sure we don't drive into anything. Still looking good. Went through our mall a little bit funny, but that's fine. Damn it, there's so much crap here. Okay. Alrighty. Get back in, you stupid little thing. So, now we drive back the other way. And it's looking pretty good. I definitely like that trick. Belts. Rah. Rah. There's crap everywhere. Belts, it doesn't seem to work well on the map. It seems to skip so many spaces. But with these guys, I really, really do like it. What the hell are you guys doing out here? Let's go in the middle. Go around. Well, what did I just hit? I don't know. I hit something. And there we go. I think I can see. That's ICs. ICs are being produced. That's exactly what we wanted. Okay. I was like, they don't look like green circuits. And then I was like, oh, we're not building green circuits yet. That's fine. What are you being a little bit slow on? Being a little bit slow on these guys, are you? Builds 8 every 5 seconds. And this guy needs 4 every 5 seconds. But this guy's double the speed of this guy. So, yeah. Turns out the ratio we had for transistors is not as good as the ratio we had for ICs. They don't quite work. And I'm pretty sure we still can't build silicon wafers in these guys. So, what do we do about that? Not much, because we're getting a ton of ICs. So, I'm literally not giving a crap at the moment. Where does this go on the bus? Where does this go on the bus? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. We have to do a proper analysis of the bus and what needs to go where in a future episode. Or maybe I'll do it off camera. Basically, some things will be completely on the bus. Some things will not be on the bus in multiple belts. And some things will be on the bus in a single belt, and some things won't be on the bus at all. They will just be, okay, we're going to do something very dodgy, and we're going to put these guys down here, and they are going to be underneath these components. Whoa, and we need to make sure that we do this. And then, yes. They definitely seem to be building up fast enough, I think, anyway. Alright, so you... like that. And you like that. Okay, now we've got ICs coming out, and any second we should start to see some green circuits coming out, which would be awesome. And what do we actually need for these? Titanium and green circuits. Okay, so titanium not going to happen anytime soon, so these guys will just have to deal. 10 seconds, man. That is a very long time, but we do have a ton of machines, so we should be able to build one of these every second. Now, the 23-minute mark is where we are at. Are we going to stop there? I don't know. To be honest, I really don't know, because I think maybe we should. Let's do a checklist. We got everything except electric engine units, and they're easy to build. Maybe what we should do is we should build the electric engine units array, because that's going to be a little bit of time in itself, and I feel like we can do it this episode. The groundwater is a pain in the ass, but yeah, because I really don't want to cover this over if I can help it. But then again, we got groundwater elsewhere, and you know what? I really don't know what groundwater is used for. Oh, this is pure water. Well, you know, pure water, that's even less useful because we got tons of that crap. So, executive decision time, we're building over it. Done. Done, done, done. So what do you need? You need steel and iron, and then basic electronic boards and lubricant. So we need one every half a second of these guys, which means we need 5 machines. So 10. So we're going to have 10 machines of these guys going on. Let's leave a gap here, like that. Let's leave a nice gap, and then we're going to do something here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to build a whole bunch more of those because I just remembered we've got to do pipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'll be our engine makers. Is there anything we can copy from here? I feel like we can definitely copy stuff from here because this is pretty awesome. So for don't need any of this crap. This is where you build the engines. We don't need any of this crap. We don't need any of this crap. Let's get a power pole over there. And let's get a power pole over there. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And just start upgrading those straight away as soon as they get placed, and upgrade them again. Alright, so we got Mr. Iron coming down here. Okay. And then this is going to be steel, if I remember correctly. That sounds about right. So that kind of be steel, and then we got 5 machines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get some of these guys going. Let's just use normal poles. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay. Now you need to be making engines. And you need to be making electric engines. We rotate you around for the lubricant. And then we do... This is going to be a very long shift in. Okay. That's a bit of a stretch, but it's fine. I mean, we're not going to be building engines 10 times a second, so I don't care too much about this. So then you are going to need lubricant and basic electronic boards, and your output is going to be going down like this and then across like that. Okay, so basic electronic boards come in from here. And let's get a nice thing here. What? You can't link over to that other one? Oh, that's fine. Let's put that there. That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then shift in, shift in, shift in. Now we got 5 machines working, so these are going to be a little bit uneven, but they're not going to be uneven if we make it 6 machines instead. So yes, increasing the number of machines purely for the purposes of making these guys even is a little bit shonky, but we have the benefit of being the only person playing this game, so we can do whatever the hell we want, which is what I'm going to do. You need to be a little bit higher so you can reach these guys. Excellent. And you need to be a bit of belt there so you can reach those guys. That doesn't need to be any higher. That doesn't need to be any higher. Okay. We may have screwed that ratio up a little bit. Although these were feeding 10 machines before, so we switched them down to 6, so that is fine. Iron now. It has been freaking ages since we used iron. Freaking ages. So, and steel we're going to have to push up as well. It's a little bit dodgy the way we've done this. So we may have to refactor some of this. Let's refactor you. Let's refactor you. And the rest of it looks fine. So goes over. Yeah, and we will get these electric engine units done this episode. I feel like that's definitely doable. I feel like that's not too hard. We're just got to get these random things over there, and then we will be fine. I don't know what these bots are all doing, though. I haven't told them to do anything. They're just sort of floating around behind me for the sake of it. Just having a good old holiday. 1, 2, yep. Slow bots. We should call it, like, the last 50 episodes just slow bots. Okay. No, actually, we don't want to do that. See, now this is the problem, because we overrid this on the bottom bit. So, we're creating all sorts of bad things with those ICs. Bad things. Okay. So, you are like that. And then you are like that. And then you are like that. Okay. There we go. That's steel. Now we need to get iron onto this one and circuits. Geez, the circuits are as far back as the iron. We haven't been using them for anything so far. How much has this guy got? 1,000 green circuits. That is a good effort, considering that's only been running for like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or something. 3.7k speed module. Those guys are a lot slower than the things, but it's all good. So what we will do is, it's just going to be us putting down a ton of belts here, dragging them up, and making them do work for us. And I keep saying I'm going to tear down the bus and reorganize it. So you know what? Let's just throw these guys down because we don't really need the rest. We really do not need the rest of them. So let's keep going down. And we want to feed these up just past steel. And there we go. So around here somewhere. Okay. So you are like that. And then you are like that. And then you are like that. And my belt immunity has gone down the toilet, but we got circuits. That is the right circuits. Yes, absolutely. We needed to double check that for a second because I really wasn't sure. But anyway, let's move back and let's get a single belt because I think we only need a single belt of iron at this point. Yeah, come on, iron. Where are you? You are so far back, it's not even funny. Oh boy. Come on, there we go. Now let's just jump on the free transport line and head over to, I might as well wait. Oh, I just got energy back. The solar panels must have turned on, so my energy just turned off. Let's take that off. Get a little bit, as soon as I took that off, my bloody night vision turned on. So yeah, fusion reactors, one of the very first things we will be getting, as well as power armor so we can actually fit it. Oh man, I forgot about the lubricant. I forgot about the lubricant. This is going to take a bit more time than I thought. Okay, where is our lubricant? Where was the last time we used it? Over here by blue belts. That's quite far away, you know? That is quite far away. Okay. Are we going to hit this? I think we're going to miss that, but let's just be safe. And then we ran out of those guys. Okay, back to map view. We really do use a lot of them very fast. Alright, back to map view. You got all the way over to there. Oh, geez, look where we are now. Look where we are now. We're going to have to thread this. I don't think we can thread this through. The bloody letters are screwing us up. And unfortunately, I put this thing down, which means we've got no option but to actually go over there. I could have gone around, but I put the damn thing in there already, so... Ah, stupid bloody things. Okay, let's go over, skirt around the forest, destroy the forest. No! Hit the bloody acid pipe. Okay, so this is that. Don't worry, we can get rid of this label very, very soon, but for now it still sort of belongs there. Okay, you go like that, you go like that, you go like that, and then go back to the map view. Alrighty, lubricant is right there. So, that wasn't far at all. Ah, get out of the car. Okay. Fills that up with lubricant. What's going on here? Visual inspection. Not quite close enough, apparently. Alright. Don't know how that happened, but anyway. We got engines. We got iron. Alright, now we got everything. Come on, Mr. Electric Engines. Do your stuff. Alright, we just want to see one electric engine going. That's all I want to see. It's got everything except the engine component, so... There we go. There we go. Come on. Oh, we got these stupid red things there as well? Oh. Of course, eventually we will get stuff because the inserters work on a 1-2-1-2-1-2 sort of deal. So one inserter will get privilege of moving stuff, and then the other inserter will get the privilege of moving stuff. So every second engine will go over to the correct place, and of course it'll only happen once, and then the red inserter will be like, hang on, there's already an engine where I'm trying to put one on the ground, so nothing's happening. So it'll all work out, but still, you know, I do not want these red inserters to be there, because you are just stupid. And then your engines, the engines I just picked up, drop them in there. You suck. There we go. And now we've got a bunch of electric engines, and now we have got every component we need to make this, either on the bus or close to the bus. So there we go. That is going to be it. This is the very last episode before we make yellow signs, and I will catch you guys in just a bit to actually make the damn stuff. So I'll see you guys then.